everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, I'm Nocturne and I do K-pop, K-drama, as well as pick a card readings here on YouTube. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're having a lovely day. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I'm sorry. But yeah, I am so excited to be doing this friendship reading for you. Today we're going to be looking into Solar and Moonbyul of Mamamoo's friendships. We're going to be seeing the energy of their friendship, how they see each other, and things like that. As usual, I just want to make a quick disclaimer that I'm not going to be divulging too much into their personal lives out of respect for them and for whomever I do a reading about in the future. But yeah, if you guys want to get a private reading for yourself, would like to join me on Patreon, or would like to know what cards I use in my readings, I'll have the information in the description box below. And yeah, let's just get straight into the reading. So we're starting off with just the overall energy of their friendship. Wow. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so we have journey, we have door to romance, we have woman holding a heart, and we have the thinking woman in reverse. They are quite opposites, you guys. It is actually so interesting. But okay, let me just tell you, the bond is very, very strong. The energy feels like all engulfing. It's very, very loving. They've been through a lot together. With Journey here, I feel like they've been through a lot of different stages in their friendships and in their relationship. I feel like they have also really learned a lot from one another. It's been a journey of self-discovery. So their friendship feels very layered, like it has multi-layers in it. Like obviously they're co-workers, but at the same time, they've been through this journey of, you know, sometimes difficulties of finding themselves, of learning about, you know, life, etc. And through it all, they've been there for one another. They've been the guiding light for each other. They've learned a lot from one another. So yeah, I feel like their journey is still long together. So this tells me that their friendship is going to be like a lifelong friendship. It does feel like they are opposites, like what I mentioned before, with the thinking woman in reverse and the woman holding a heart. One of them is someone that is very analytical, someone that's very hardworking, someone that can be very, very hard on themselves, someone that tends to overthink and get anxious and things like that. Whereas the other person is more of someone that follows their heart, someone that follows their gut more rather than their brains. And so I feel like they've had a very good impact on one another. Their personalities have kind of bled into each other's lives. So the person that tends to overthinks less now, and the person that, you know, usually just follows their gut, or maybe sometimes doesn't think as much as they need to before making a decision, now is a little bit more careful, things like that. So they've been there for one another. And with door to romance, I can definitely see that they love one another very much. Yeah, you guys, it's not just a co-working situation. I can see that their friendship is very, very strong. But yeah, anything else? Let's just grab a few more oracles before we go into how Moonbyul sees Solar and Solar sees Moonbyul. So anything else about their friendship? So we have 3 cards. So we have potential, wallflower, and the sun. Wow. Okay, seriously, you guys, their bond is so, so strong. Actually, with the sun right here, this tells me that when things are really, really dark and when things feel really helpless for each one of them, the other person is there to literally help them get out of the dark situation, like the sun, literally shining warmth into them and giving them what they need in order for them to thrive and survive in that situation. So it feels so beautiful. Like, I think anyone would be lucky to have a Solar or a Moonbyul in their lives. And especially with wallflower here, look for the crack in the concrete to find your way out. Like, they are literally there with one another through the good and the bad to help each other find a solution out of a really bad situation. And I think, look at this, okay? We have door to romance, and as you can see with the door to romance, there's a heart and almost like a key. And then here with the potential, the key is right here. So sometimes one of them will go through a really difficult situation and they really can't find a way out of them, but the other one has the key to unlock it. The other one has the solution for it. So I do feel like it's almost like a package deal. Solar and Moonbyul, they really are a package deal, and they really enrich each other's lives by their presence. But yeah, okay, wow. So now let's go into how does Moonbyul see Solar. Actually, I'm gonna grab this deck. Okay, How does Moonbyul see Solar? Wow. The High Priestess, wow. Solar is like the voice of reason, you guys. Solar is like the voice of reason. Like sometimes Moonbyul jokes like, are you psychic? Like that's almost, because it feels like Solar has really, really good intuition, and Solar is the voice of reason in Moonbyul's life. So when Moonbyul is really confused, she will ask Solar for advice, and Solar just knows. She has this innate knowing. She has a really good intuition. She has a good gut feeling. She has a good read on people, whether there's someone that can be trusted or not, what they need to do in certain situations, things like that. Actually, guys, sorry, I just noticed that the window is still open. Let me just close it 1 second. Okay, she also sees Solar as the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. Solar is a very, very, very hard worker. When she sets her mind to something, when she has a goal, she will go. Like she will be unstoppable. She will work really, really hard towards her goal until she finally manifests it and turns it into a reality. So she does feel like sometimes Solar works too hard, but yeah, she does think that Solar is a very, very hard worker, someone that has very, very good intuition, someone that literally has no limits and no bounds. Like she thinks that Solar is someone that is so, so talented. Okay, and I feel like sometimes Solar can be so hard on herself. And Moonbyul has to remind her, listen, you need to relax, okay? You need to relax. You need to know your worth. You are so talented. You are so beautiful. You are so good at everything you do. But yeah, there is a feeling that Solar can sometimes be very, very hard on herself and can find it difficult to relax. And Moonbyul needs to be the person to kind of remind her to like, hey, take it easy, you know? Anything else about how Moonbyul sees Solar? Yeah. So we have the Lovers, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So they are very, very compatible, you guys. I think it's so very obvious how much Moonbyul loves Solar. Like she actually truly loves Solar, okay? I think sometimes Solar is just someone that finds it difficult to let others help her. So I can see that with the Seven of Wands. If she's going through a difficult time, if someone approaches her and says, hey, listen, let me help you. Like Moonbyul goes, come on, you're struggling right now. Let me help you. Solar kind of sometimes find it difficult to reign like control, like let go of control and let others help her. She's like, no, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. But then no, you're not fine, okay? So you need to let me help you. There is that feeling that Moonbyul sees Solar as someone that can sometimes be a little bit hard-headed, but obviously in the most loving way possible. And then with the Three of Wands here and Expand here, it's like boundless, limitless potential. She honestly thinks Solar is that talented and that gifted in everything she does, like almost like she's got a Midas touch, okay? So Moonbyul thinks so very highly of Solar. She also thinks that Solar is a really, really good friend. She is a girl's girl. She is someone that will uplift her sister. She is someone that will give her support to the people that she loves unconditionally. She will celebrate your wins. She will be there with you through your losses and your hardships. And yeah, basically Moonbyul loves Solar very, very much. But yeah, okay, now let's go into how does Solar see Moonbyul? 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 So we can definitely see who is more zen and who is a lot more hardworking. Wow. Wow. Okay. So we have the Ten of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Sorry, let me just move things a little bit. Okay. So we have the Four of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. We have a lot of Wands energy for Moonbyul, okay? So this tells me that Moonbyul is someone that really, really follows their instincts, someone that's so passionate, and someone that's very driven. if she's excited and if she is passionate about something, she's driven. But if she doesn't like something and if she's not interested in it, she'll be like, nah, never mind, whatever, I don't care. Like she's like that. Whereas with Solar, she's hardworking through and through. Like whether she likes it, whether she doesn't like it, if it's part of the process into getting her goal, Solar will put her mind and her soul into it. Whereas Moonbyul needs to be excited in order for her to be dedicated and driven, is what I'm seeing. This is how Solar sees her, by the way. So first of all, with the 10 of Cups, you guys, 10 of Cups is the happily ever after card. It is the happy family card. It's like building a life and building a future with someone. So obviously Solar loves Moonbyul just as much as Moonbyul loves Solar. She sees Moonbyul as a lifelong, you know, soulmate. Almost like that's the feeling, like you are part of my life and you are part of my future. And with the 10 of Cups, there's this feeling of like it's never ending, you know. Our relationship, our friendship is, our bond is a journey. It's a lifelong journey. She does definitely see Moonbyul as someone that has amazing ideas, someone that's very, very creative, someone that's very entrepreneurial. If Solar needs a different way or a different perspective in solving something or in thinking up ideas, she will go to Moonbyul because Moonbyul has just infinite ideas. She is someone that is very zen. She is someone that has, she follows the way that she wakes up in the morning. I sense that like Solar sees Moonbyul as, if she wakes up feeling really good, then that's going to dictate the rest of her day. If she feels a little uninspired about something, then she's not even gonna force it. That's Moonbyul, you know. She follows the rhythm of kind of like her energy. But yeah, she definitely loves Moonbyul very, very much. So let's see, anything else, guys, in regards to how Solar sees Moonbyul. Oops, sorry, that card jumped out so fast. Okay, so we have Radiate. Anything else, guys, in regards to how Solar sees Moonbyul? One more. Oh, a lot. Okay, so we have Love. Oh my gosh, you guys, they love each other so much. It is so beautiful. We have Dark Side, Morning Star, and we have Phases. I want to talk about Radiate first because that's the first card that jumped out. So I feel like with Moonbyul, sometimes she's a little bit, not shy, but she feels like she doesn't need to show all her sides to everyone. And it's almost like she holds back. Like Solar knows the full potential that Moonbyul has, and Solar feels like sometimes Moonbyul holds back, and she wishes that she could truly radiate and let her whole entire light shine through. That's the sense that I'm getting. There is a feeling that, sorry, not a feeling. There is a sense that Solar loves Moonbyul so much. Love to the moon and back. Even when Moonbyul is not feeling 100%, Solar sees her beauty. She just loves Moonbyul so much. Again, with Dark Side, don't hide yourself away. There is this strong sense that Solar sometimes feels like, why aren't you letting people see this? Like, this is so good. Like, you need to let like your light really shine far and wide to its full potential. Why are you only showing me? Show everyone. That's like the feeling that I'm getting, okay? Now, look at this. This is essentially the same. We have Phases, shine even when you're not whole. Morning Star, keep shining even when the others have quit. There is really this strong sense that sometimes Moonbyul, and it's very similar. It's almost like they mirror each other, but in a yin-yang kind of way. There is this feeling sometimes when, if Moonbyul is not feeling like it, remember I mentioned this earlier, like the energy I was getting that is that she really rides the waves of her energy and her emotions. So if she's not feeling inspired or she's not feeling 100%, then she's not gonna force this. But Solar sometimes wishes that Moonbyul would still kind of like put 100% and let herself shine and let herself kind of feel whole even when she doesn't feel like it. But it's good they have each other because they're kind of like that push they need, right? But they're very yin yang, you guys. They're very yin yang, but they're very, very, very compatible, and the love is very, very, very strong. So now let's go into the next 3 months for their friendship. So guys, what's next? Let's see into the next 3 months of their friendship. So let me go. Ooh. Okay, so we have Deceit and Happy Family. One more. Yeah. Can can you tell us a little bit about this deceit situation? Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. So there is a feeling that in the next 3 months, it's almost like they're going to be very much blindsided by someone that they thought was on their team. With the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Tower in reverse, the Two of Swords, the High Priestess. It is giving me, okay, here's what I'm trying to say. It's almost like there's someone that they work with, someone in their team, okay? And this person is someone that Solar, I'm getting the sense it's Solar. Solar feels like, okay, I don't know if I can trust this person because Solar has really strong intuition. But then maybe Moonbyul is like, oh, they're fine, they're fine. So she's almost like putting her intuition to rest. She's like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about this person. Maybe I shouldn't think of this person in a bad way, because obviously they're working with us and, you know, they're helping our career grow. But then turns out that because she's putting a blind side to it, like it's true, her intuition was true all along, and this person is definitely not a good person and is going to cause some havoc. I see that, you know, like obviously their friendship is still going to be okay. I just see that there is definitely a deceitful person in their midst that they definitely need to be careful about. And they're going to have to make some really tough decisions in the next 3 months. I do see that. But as long as they're together, I think they're going to be okay. With a happy family here in the second chakra, I think they're going to be able to follow their gut feeling, their gut instinct, and confidently make a decision. But yeah, hopefully this is not something that's going to, you know, come out or be public or anything like that. Hopefully this just happens behind closed doors. I do see that they are going to be okay, like as in this is not about them two and their friendship. It's someone outside of their friendship, but definitely someone deceitful, someone that is kind of like, yeah, Solar definitely had an inkling that this person couldn't be trusted. Solar is like, I feel like it has to do with their money, you guys, because you can see here with the deceit, this person is holding coin, and the King of Pentacles, of course, is the King of Coins. And yeah, Solar definitely had a feeling. So it could be that, you know, someone is not being very truthful about the money that they should be getting, or withholding money or taking money, something like that. But it's going to be uncovered in the next 3 months. But yeah, hopefully this happens behind closed doors. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna stop the reading right here. All in all, obviously this is a focus on their friendship. I see that the love and the bond that these two have is so very strong. Like, oh my goodness, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Lovers, we have the door to more romance, we have woman holding a heart. Like they literally have a hold on each other. We have love, so they really do love each other. It is so beautiful. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope you're being kind to yourselves. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.